Hi Dress Your Cuties, Winnie here, tutor and draw Chloe Charming from Descendants Wicked Wonderland. So let's get started. To draw cute Chloe, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come across about this wide and draw another circle. So now that my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes. So two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom and same thing over here. There. Now the eyes in, let's spruce them up with some lashes. I'm going to come about right here and maybe just put in 3. And same thing here. So a shorter one, a longer one, and then another shorter one. And then let's come up above her eye, about right here. And I'm just going to draw a soft angle line. And just sticking it up. So same thing on the other side, about right here. There. And then of course let's give her a sweet smile. So in between the eyes, about right here. Draw a curve, go up and cap it off. Then from there, let's come back to where the top of her eyes are, where these lashes are, and I'll just give myself a point on both sides. And from there, I'm just basically going to start to frame her face. So just draw a curve around the eye. And then we're going to bring it down. And I'll find the center. So let's say about right here. Kind of like where I want her chin to end. And I'll give myself a point and connect. And same thing over here. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to see where I'm going. And so now that I have that in, let's go ahead and come back to the top in the center. I'm going to go up and say about right here, kind of like where her forehead would be. And I'm just going to draw a curve going up and coming down. Same thing here. Just to create that ovalish shape for her face. So I'll finish the rest of her hair later. Let's come back and draw her body. So I'm going to come right here and give her a little neck where her chin is. Curve and then come down and stop about right there. Just before her shoulders. And then now that we have that in, we're going to go ahead and come down. A slight curve on both sides. Now that we have this line coming down, bring this down a little bit more so we're pretty even on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and angle in and here as well. So this part is where kind of like the arms would be coming out of. And so then let's see here, approximately right there. We're going to come back into this neck area and I'm going to lightly draw a curve, one curve right there. And then she has this jacket that has this collar. So I'm going to draw 2 curves in this area and then bring it down, open it up with a curve on both sides. There, so hopefully you can see that detail, and I'll bring this down a little bit more to about right there. and connect it. So this side's going to be a little bit higher and connect. And so the little detail in this area is come right here. We're going to put in another curve to define the collar, and then lightly put in a line right down just to give this jacket some definition in that area. And then one more curve right about here. And then about right here, we're going to find my center about right here and just draw 2 curves going up for her top. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's come in a little bit and we're just going to draw her waist on both sides. And then let's go ahead and connect it with a curve. So this is a very short jacket, and then we're going to give her a belt. Actually, it's not a belt, it's her skirt. And connect it, and then pop this part out for her skirt. Bring it down a little bit more. And say about right there. And now they're about the same height. I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. And up. There. Okay, and then let's see here. Let's draw her legs. I'll put in the details later, but let's draw her legs. I'm going to find my center. But right here, go to the left, go to the right, and right about here, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, my Sharpie. And just matching her hips. Come out about right there, and we're going to come down. It's getting thinner as we come down, and I'll stop about right there because she has these pretty high boots. So in this area, I'll cut it off and draw 3 curves, the center one being bigger, and then once again we're just going to continue as if we were drawing her legs. So say about right there. And then we're going to start to flare it out for her feet. About there, and then bring it in and connect. And then they're very chunky, so I'm going to come right here and thicken this bottom part up. And let's do the same thing on the other side. And once again, it's about the same thickness. About right there, and I'm just going to do the same thing. About right there, and then flare it out. There, and then once again, the bottom. Okay, so then now that we have that, we can go ahead and, since I'm here, let's draw the details. I'm going to come right here and bring this line down all the way to say about right there, and then add a curve, and same thing here. And then in between, I'll just quickly draw in some of these curves just so we know these are laces without putting too much detail. So same thing on this side. I'm just trying to draw the necessary details. There's so many. There. Okay, and once again, There. And then from there, let's go ahead and draw her arms. So right here, we're going to pop it up a little bit. And then this is kind of where her arm would be coming out of. And we want her hands on her hip. So let's go ahead and say about right here. Angle it in to about right there. And then thicken it up. And connect. And then put her hands in right about here, and then the bottom part and a little finger. You can put a little crease right there if you like, and same thing on the other side. So just drag these points across. Right there. And once again, bring it in and thicken it up. Just for some details for her gloves. Okay, so then from there we can finally go and draw her hair, and I'm going to put in this strand going up. So that's why I wanted to wait until the end to draw her hair. And so about right there, let's start to wiggle so I would know how long to bring this. And just connect it. So same thing over here. Wiggle, wiggle. There. And let's go up. About right here. We're going to go up and then down on both sides. And then about right here, we're going to start to wiggle again. Just very curly hair. And I'll bring it in. About right here, start to same thing. And bring it in. So then for some details, you can come about right here. Just draw a curve. Kind of her hair kind of straps right about there. And of course, you can put in some more strands here and there if you like. For some detail. And of course, now we have to draw all these details on her top. So I'm going to come right here and draw these. Let's just put in 3. So 3 of these sets. And connect them with a line, and same thing over here. Sorry, I don't know what these are called. Just makes it look very royal. And connect there. And then on her belt, maybe in the center here, I'll just make it simple and put in this kind of like a V shape. And then her skirt has these pleats, so I'm going to come about right here, put in 1. And another one about right here. For her skirt. And then her rest of her hair can just kind of be in this area. And I think that is pretty much it. Where do I put our heart? I should have put it right in the center, huh? Okay, you know what? Let's... I'll put a heart in here. I know it's really hard to see, but I'll fix it. I'll put a heart right in there to make this my Draw So Cute Chloe Charming from Descendants Wicked Wonderland. And I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.